Ma'am, I just want to color the statements that you made vis-a-vis the unemployment rate that we've just reported for the month of April. Is this shocking to you? Were you hoping for, the like you mentioned, from 16%, you're already down to 8% na lang of closures. How does this figure now change your outlook on what's happening?
Actually, when the ECQ was imposed around from the data gathered by the DTI, there were around 1.5 million unemployed Filipinos. And this has improved, and we now only right now from the MSME side, because MSMEs contribute to around 60% of the employment rate. So there are still around 500,000 Filipinos that are unemployed now. So we're hoping that with the improved condition in in the country, with the GCQ with high restrictions now, with improvements with the vaccinations, we're hoping that more businesses would reopen, and of course more Filipinos would go back to their jobs.
Ma'am, let's talk about the loans to the MSMEs hitting, at least for the COVID-19 related loans, 4.3 billion pesos. Is this enough? There's 10 billion pesos allocated in Bayanihan too. Is that enough? How much is really needed here?
Okay. For 4.3 billion, we've released that amount to 30,000 MSMEs. So from the figures, there are over a million registered MSMEs nationwide, and that fund is actually not enough. Since January of this year, we have been receiving 1,000 applications weekly, and you can imagine that the need is actually there. But we also have a bulk of the funding from Bayanihan 2 is actually allocated for businesses in travel, or in tourism businesses. So unfortunately, they're still hesitant to take up loans because they cannot operate yet, and they're of course they want to be responsible business people, and without being able to operate, they won't be able to pay off their loans as well. So there's still around 3.8 billion available funding for those in tourism. But for MSMEs at large, we've actually provided or released around 2.8 billion pesos to assist them. So if the 4.3 billion, even the 10 billion funding allocation is not enough actually to assist MSMEs nationwide.